Oh yeah, it is indeed small. Man, this could be a 2-on-2 map for sure. This could be an extended 1-on-1 map, I guess. I don't remember, to be honest, if we were here. Maybe I was half asleep due to a lengthy War3 Champions Day or whatever. But okay, no special rules here, no random heroes, no random spells, no nothing. Just straight up. And we got a Farseer again.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can see the map is small, so players will be more and more playing solo build orders, I assume. Solo meta to start with. But we still see a Tree of Life first, top right, with a Tavern Hero most likely, so yeah. Not for top right and also bottom right. Both are going with standard FFA, or not standard FFA, even greedy FFA build orders. And on this map we most of the time see top versus top and bottom versus bottom fighting first, because there are 2 labs for 4 players, and whenever that's the case, there is some action between those guys.
Definitely, as they're fighting for the Shredder. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we have 1 greedy player on every side and 1 normal / 1-on-1 player on every side, with the Farseer, with the Keeper. This all looks pretty normal.
We don't see a Farseer rush. Like, this would have been the first time in the history. Okay, we go creeping.
Okay, and we have a big creep that can cast Nova. That's not too bad either.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to creep, honestly. I guess not too much for Elf, but the other races have to wait a little bit. And we can see an Agent of War in front of the gates at the top side of the map. Risky, risky.
This could of course be scouted and punished. We also have a Fire Lord.
Fire Lord. Ooh, is this Lelu alarm? Sure.
Well, we'll take a look. If he lags every 20 minutes, then of course it's a good tell. But from what I know, it's like 10 PM European time now. This should be a little too late for the boy.
Yeah, and of course, Fire Lord is nice against early rushes, and we will see. Yeah, the Orc is gonna go for this Agent of War. It's super risky. Like, you can't expect that there is a gentleman's agreement on, okay, yeah, you go with your Agent of War creep here on top, and in the meantime I go and get the left orange camp or something like this. And yeah, Agent of War, is it gonna fall? It looks like it, right?
Yeah, no repair, no trees here, no interference whatsoever. And the wolf is scouting if there is, but nope. Now he's moving across, but the Ancient is down, gate still standing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, so keep in mind the Orc doesn't have an expansion up, not even starting, I mean, there's a peon here, funnily enough. But no, this expansion is not for free, you have to creep it, unlike some other maps. And also the Undead already grabbed the gold mine with pretty much nothing but hero skeletons and I guess 2 ghouls. 3 ghouls.
Yep.
Well played. And tier 2 already finished for the Undead, so yeah, greedy quest build order so far unpunished, but Teal gets the big XP chunk on the bottom for free. But yeah, can't really go for the expansion yet. And we are soon arriving at 23 o'clock, so Shredder timing, and we don't see anyone at the labs.
Oh, okay. Maybe on a smaller map like this, it's not that important, as the expansions are also a little later. And it's not that many expansions, but they'll for sure go for it. Now, even without the Ancient of War, Night Elf makes it to the big Granite Golem, to the lab. And okay, he goes for the Shredder. Which is a big problem for Orc, as they are quite low in lumber anyway. And he can't go for the Shredder for the time being. A little problematic.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I agree with the creep route of the Orc. Like, he killed the Ancient of War, but didn't really follow through. But on the other hand, he had to get the expansion up as well. So yeah, it's kind of tricky how you go on this map.
On the other side, we have a lab pull as well. Teal gets it, so that is pretty good for the Night Elf there, and a bit problematic for Undead, but, you know, Undead shouldn't really have lumber issues, I guess.
Yeah, Dutch creeping here on top.
Boom, there we go. Claws of attack. Not bad
And
for
yeah,
a
I
Fire
guess
Lord.
it's a TP forced now, because the Orc is surely gonna go up there. And the Goldman is still uncrapped, so Elf went for the red spot on top, and the bottom Elf went for the gold mine. And even got it up without getting punished.
Yeah, very different creep routes here. Orc is probably looking for more experience for the Shredder, but nope, just the
Yeah,
Golem
that's
left
already
here.
interesting on the bottom as well. We see a Rod of Necromancy drop, and not even picking it up, it's just a peace sign. And entangle on a skeleton.
Okay, is that a new sign that I'm not aware of?
Wow, but yeah, the elf is not really up for peace here. Like, they could have peaced, yeah, sure. The elf already has his second base up at the bottom. Why not give the undead his second base? But no, he is up for blood. He wants to, I guess,
A player's force
go
is
on the
under
undeads pretty soon.
Okay, we have a Panda, we got Naga, and more bases, plus a fight in the north. Firelord level 4, only headhunters here, and lots of archers plus the second hero. That's a TP out. Okay, so definitely a contested left-hand side. This is a weird situation here on the
Wow,
high
and
ground.
Red Undead is dropping like the 10th time now the item, but he has to get over it. Elf is not gonna peace with you.
Okay, yeah, you gotta do something about it. Low supply numbers, so we'll see. Panda's getting nuked. No level 2 coils, so the nuke.
Panda is just dead. So yeah, a little bit of pressure by the elf, but nothing too decisive. There is an AP coming up at the undead second base. While the elf is not mining his second base yet. So yeah, pretty nice defense. No Dreadlord on the way yet. He's a little bit lumber stuck, even there's no Shredder, and he had to use the goose. And now the elf in the orc base.
Okay, this is wild. Thank you 7G for the 51 month resub, and thank you Todd for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Not that good for this orc here, man. Farseer Shadowhunter also. Interesting combo.
Oh, we have the Soul Burn, best spell in the game.
Yes,
Does
of course.
everything.
He has to use an invul potion for it because it's that strong.
Yeah. How does this look? This looks not too bad for the elf, I have to say. That third hero, of course, is nice.
Oh, Shadowhunter.
Aura first. Ooh, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not sure about the Shadowhunter either. Naga getting pummeled, but there's a staff.
Oh, yeah, nice play by the elf here. Eventually has to TP out, I assume. Because he will lose all the archers.
AP is coming up. That's helping for sure. And will take time to clean this up. In the meantime, the Night Elf has conquered the base in the middle.
Yeah, he's pretty stubborn about this base, and now the undead is going to the right base, which is supposed to be either elves or orcs. Let's see if that's working out, but he's surely falling behind in comparison to the elf, who is getting up his third expansion now. But yeah, he's just gonna go with this mine. Ooh, again, pretty risky. But yeah, I mean, he is supply blocked on 49 now after selling the Necropolis. Battle on the way, and the elf still not going away, but now it's forced. Bears are coming in. I think that's pretty much always the tipping point, and Master Training just finished. And yeah, now I guess the Headhunters fall off heavily from the humble 1v1 knowledge that I have.
Well, can be countered by bears, of course, relatively easy. With one little snack, they're gone. But yeah, pretty typical orc combo. Of course, you rarely deal with the Firelord first in those fights. If the endurance aura is high enough, you can probably run away.
Now Orc adding Y1, but keep in mind he's also behind the base on the elf. And it looks like slowly but surely the elf is flying through here. Only on 2 heroes, so 50 supply. Doesn't have to supply for the hero if he wants to be greedy and get some gold. And yeah, he's banking gold while finishing the Orc. That's the ideal situation here for the elf.
Yeah, he's staying at 50, doesn't need more. Okay, now that I say it, he's breaking it. Cast a curse. Oh, another hero.
Yeah, he definitely needs the next hero, and yeah, Dryads against the Y1. And on this map, 1k gold is already a nice bank, I guess.
TC falls. Next hero kill right there. And
Yeah, really nice game here by the elf. Despite losing the Agent of War in the beginning, without a cancel. And yeah, let's look at the other side. 50 supply for the Undead, 74 for the Elf. Okay, so Elf is going for it now. And the Undead has to be quick if he doesn't want to lose. He's getting up some more crypts, so he's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crypts already. So this is 12 supply at a time. If you only build Gargs, which is pretty much the norm. But level 3 Panda already.
yeah, it's pretty good against Gargs, of course. Bottom and double orb in combo with that.
Yeah, nice presence of mind here of the Undeads, using illusions to scout the other side. But of course there's no chat, so no way to communicate it to your opponent.
Yep.
You have to rely that he is scouting himself, and he does. Wow, Archer Scout scouting that pretty much hidden base, if that's possible, on this map for the Undead. And yeah, that's bad news for Undead now. He's forced to push, but he's on 55 supply and almost broke already. The elf is super ready too for 6 hippogriffs, 7 hippogriffs. Perfect army, I would say, against Undead.
Has to fight with 60 now. Panda can clear the towers. He's asking for peace, desperately asking for peace, but not accepted at all.
Yeah. Yeah, he pretty much knows that the other side is finished. But still, yeah. The elf is also fine with a 1v1, I guess. Given his playstyle. Seems to be quite a solid player.
Well, he's definitely aggressive, killing 2 mines at the same time. The entire south might belong to him if this goes on.
Right. Yeah, that's lights out for the Undead. He needs the Orc to leave and the Elf to help. And we will see how confident the north side Elf is feeling about the idea of a 1v1 against the other Elf. But first, of course, he wants to make the Orc leave, grab the last XP of these heroes and units. And yeah, let's see when the Undead is ready to fight. But it's already looking so grim. I'm not sure how many items he dropped this game. 50?
To no avail. And yeah.
So yeah. There are 2 towers in the back, plus the Black Citadel. Let's see how long he's gonna hold with that.
Both Night Elves winning their one-on-ones. Is that a coincidence, or is it an overpowered race?
I leave it to the viewers.
As we are in the week of the race battle. Lots of discussion about that, of course.
Alright, so everything's dead except the Farseer for the Orc. And now the Undead is slowly but surely trying to fight from that defensive stance. And pretty much just survive for as long as possible.
Yeah, that goes for both Orc and the Undead. But most of the Orc base is gone. No mining, no chance to rebuild anywhere.
Item drop, and suddenly,
Huh?
or finally, the elf is returning, is he?
Okay. Invis Farseer trying to save himself, but...
And this Undead is... This expansion is still alive.
And he's really, yeah, 13 food, still there.
Okay, and the Farseer is now on the elf. Yeah, I don't think that he will let it go.
I think he's like somehow asking for help, but
Exactly, yeah, like he's signalizing, I'm done.
And the Night Elf is
yeah.
like, yeah, you're definitely done.
Yep. Okay, Orc is totally dead. Last buildings.
Players' forces are under attack.
And of course, immediately Tree of Life for more gold. So 2 Night Elves and an Undead probably remaining. There's no hidden anything, right? No.
Wow, elf is going to 100, by the way.
And the purple elf is so rich, he can finish this orc on 50.
Yeah, purple elf is super greedy. Like he's expecting the other side to still fight a bit. So that could be very interesting. Like, who is Teal going for? Is Teal going to finish Undead? Or is he realizing that purple is on 50 and therefore use the 100 supply to go on him? But no, it looks definitely to be the Undead.
Yeah,
And now it's a matter of when purple is scouting the other side. Oh, and we already see the owl flying.
Yeah,
Oops.
and he
Right
left
here.
the Warmel up, so blue is not eliminated.
Yeah, that's a smart play. So, yeah. They don't get the message that blue is out.
A player's forces are under attack.
And here's the push. Okay, Night Elf Mirror.
Mana shield. And yeah, that's smart. The Undead doesn't have a scout, as it seems.
And that comes a little bit unprepared. Now the
there's
message
no
out.
lumber. Okay, Shredder just returned with 200. But yeah, the elf. Okay, Echorite is now scouting top, but first he needs the information and then the entire army has to go up. And now Chimeras are coming in, and Chimeras are the destruction crew pretty much. The wrecking bell.
Panda's getting saved. Chimera stay in the back as they should. There's no real
Yeah,
new...
it's not scouting top, okay, but still the Undead is moving up. So yeah, he saw the elf was in front of his doors, and wow, the Panda is calling for Teal. That's really bad. That is taking away all the momentum of him.
Volcano helps a little bit, but Naga falls too.
Yeah, 2 kills. But yeah, the Undead is here. Savior.
And all the Gargs, instant TP. Finally some experience for him. 3-3-2. Okay, we got a 3-way.
That's a big fail now for Teal because he committed his entire gold to this push. Oh, but he's smartly immediately dropping to 80. So he realizes, okay, I tried to to go for the win here. Didn't work out. So I don't try to go for 1 versus 2 because they are both aware of it and Elf has the entire top. Instead, I dropped to 80 and tried to win it in the longer run.
He also stopped mining for a bit when he was on 100.
Yeah, these are all very good moves here, like very experienced move. Like, I was expecting it to be dice, but all these moves, all these little moves that he makes, feels like he has a lot more experience in FFA than dice.
Maybe he got a good teacher and finally learned.
A town is under
Then there
siege.
might be hope that he finally one day starts to write GG in games. But I kinda gave up that hope.
Alright, -2 expansions for purple, so didn't pay off. He's at 3k gold, and Teal is also on 3k gold, but of course Teal still 1 versus 2 here. And I guess it's gonna be for at least a little bit longer. In the meantime, Undead is getting back his expansions, but still can't afford to be on 50 as it seems. Usually in these games you see one player being on 50, usually the weakest one, but here it feels like, I guess there's not enough XP on the map to creep, and he needs hero levels, like level 2 Dreadlord is not gonna win you the game at any point.
Carrion Swarm will be good against hippos, but not enough. Heal scrolls on all sides, so everybody is ready to fight more. Panda, of course, level 5. Huge level up if he gets it. Might be a late game winner this hero.
Players' forces are under
Or mid game.
Yeah, so what we've seen so far, action-packed game in the beginning, as expected. We had one guy pushing for a quick win, which was an option on this map. That one guy is just getting away with it. But nice scouting, nice map awareness of the others.
a town.
And now we have a freeway. And I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. There's not too much gold on the map, so not too much of a sitting phase.
Well, we got time till 2 AM, then it's time for the weekly cup. But up until then, I'm ready.
Yeah, unlikely on this map, I would say.
Yeah, you never know. Okay, we wiped out a couple of bases, getting rid of some income. Teal by far.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, everyone tries to get up expansions here, but immediately cancels every time.
The bottom,
Wow,
like
cancel.
Players' forces are
6 o'clock position, could be a chance for the Undead to do something here and get a base up.
True.
a town is under siege.
Oh, Purple losing another base, so he's down to pretty much only his main mine.
There's only 2,000 available. But also Teal, like Teal is down to 2, trying to get a 3rd, trying to get a 4th.
Oh, and the Undead is gonna cancel this one now as well.
Are under attack.
Yep, with ease. And he is expanding at 6 o'clock, so
Yeah, nice.
he could be getting
Oh, and
quite
we have a
rich.
peace offer here by Teal towards Purple. But no response yet.
Well, he could go to 100. And they could share the upper left-hand bases.
Oh, but the Firelord is moving towards him, so maybe he's trying to drop an item in range, but not yet. Yeah, interesting. And that's the weird thing about this map, like all players will always be so close to each other. And there is no chat, so they can't just agree on, okay, everyone is taking one additional base and we are all good. Rest a little bit. Nothing like this is possible.
Nope.
And we see how aggressive it turns out to be.
Purple has no heal scrolls. That's a bit risky against an Undead and a Night Elf with a Panda.
Oh, yeah. Okay, first. Short break here.
Okay. Main base for the Undead is empty, no mining. The other one still has a lot left. And also 6k in the middle. Yeah, looks like we're just establishing new bases. And 2 for each Night Elf.
Ooh, but saying that, Teal is going 100.
Ooh.
Not interested in mining, like he isn't at the moment. There is 3k in his main mine, and we can see how well these players are
A player's forces
sparing
are under attack.
their main gold mines. It's very tricky because you have so little gold already, and you still have to be very careful with your main gold. There might be a chance to mine it on 50, but if you don't mine it at all, then yeah, you're just falling behind.
So, if there's a big push coming from Purple, without the Panda being level 5, he could claim the entire north and get a huge lead now.
You mean Teal?
I mean, Purple could wipe out Teal.
Ah, okay,
but
because, yeah.
Teal is the 100. Okay. Yeah, then
Yeah.
it's the other way around.
A player's forces
Okay, and yeah, It's of course always nice to go 100 because then you suddenly win all the fights. And yeah, you can reclaim the expansions, so it's pretty much a game of the expos for now. So now Undead is forced to either give up 2 expansions or go 100 himself. But maybe it's not even necessary as Purple is on Teal again. So is Teal gonna defend his base? And it looks like no, just going for it. Attack. And he's totally right. Because he's the one on 100. And yeah, now forces another high upkeep break.
We still don't have... Okay, we have 1 heal scroll versus 2. Crazy fight, of course. Hero nuke with the Chimeras. Panda level 5 would be amazing, but... Oh, last second info potion, super sick! Could be nuked soon. No, staff out. Same for the Potter.
The bottom will die 100%, yeah.
Backstab, and that's a TP out. Bottom died. Okay. Firelord just survived. Panda still not 5. And Undead didn't get many levels yet.
Yeah, ugly situation for Teal now. He is arriving at 59 supply and 1k gold. But he doesn't have an expo up, so there is no merit to be on 50. So he is using the gold to produce some more stuff, but I don't see it. Ah, he has to revive the bottom, of course, yeah. And again, we are going north.
Of course we do. No chance for another tree right here. And
Yeah,
purple.
now they have to be careful to not over team Teal, and yes, Undead was scouting that Teal is getting up the expansion, but not killing it. So we can see everyone super focused here. Really thinking about what's too much teaming.
Ooh, you wanted to TP, but last second the building is dead. And the Undead has 5k gold.
64 versus 71, both pretty much broke. And suddenly the Undead on 80 supply, 5k gold, looking really strong.
Except the heroes, they're pretty bad.
Yeah. But yeah, Undead's really overlooked here. At least for now. They should peace. Like, Teal tried it before to peace purple, but didn't work. Time is running out soon for them to peace. Now it's just about red. Like, is he gonna seize the opportunity and go 100 himself? Could also be an option.
He is quite greedy though. Trying to mine out everything. Still 5k in the middle. The natural is almost gone. The main is not mined for a long time. Holds for later.
Yeah, like he's not targeted yet, so why should he go high upkeep? And the others are still fighting, so perfect situation for him so far. I guess if he's gonna lose one expansion, that's where he's gonna go to 100.
So all of a sudden the north is empty again.
Oh yeah. Okay, so are they gonna peace? The bottom running in front alone, this could be a sign for an item drop, but not yet.
There was one.
Okay, and Undead is just... Okay, never mind.
No, getting there. Oh, bottom getting entangled. Okay, so much for the piece.
Oh, and there you go. That was the item drop.
Nope,
Okay.
we ain't having that.
$75 versus 74, both totally broke. So they can't really afford to lose stuff at this point.
Yeah,
So for them it would be best to peace and just get the north. And go a bit against the Undead while mining. But like this, they can't afford a fight, because if they are trading unevenly, or even evenly, the Undead is always ahead. And he's already at 7k gold. Wow, this looked so bad in the beginning.
Yeah.
Keep in mind the Undead was down to only his base and 2 towers and the hope of the other side to die first. But now, looking in a very good spot.
Levels are slowly but steady getting better as well. Is he feeling the need to go to 100? No, still not. Still nothing. 3 base income. Purple has issues with income, that's for sure, and the Night of Mirror seems to continue.
Ooh. Like, they should really know that they are supposed to peace now. They know the Undead is mining for so long. Yes, the hero levels are way worse, but I'm not sure if it's possible to compensate for it if Undead goes 100.
We got shades roaming around, owls roaming around. Everybody should have a good view on the game.
Yeah, and it looks like they are piecing for now at least.
Teal wants both mines in the north, I guess.
Yeah, that's of course also quite greedy and then hard to get a piece.
Okay, Teal has a mine in the middle again, plus the mine on the left-hand side. Should be getting quite a lot richer than Purple now. And again, we have to count heal scrolls. Only the Undead with 3. He's well decked out with consumables. Oh.
There were 5 wisps going down through Carrion.
Oh, okay. Nice Shade Scout. And another mine down. The one at 6.
Yeah, that's what they are doing. They just allow Undead to mine everything unpunished.
Should soon be over though, except the middle one.
Alright, but for Teal at least, he's getting some income again. Purple would really be forced to peace and get the top mines here.
I guess Purple has a better hero arena with high damage dealers triple orb.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Also interesting moment for the Undead now. Like, he has 2.5k gold left. And then he has to prepare for a 1 versus 2 because whoever he's gonna attack will get help. There are 2 owls and it's a very small map, so it's pretty much impossible to get away with the quick strike. So yeah, he knows it. That he has now 11k gold to go for 1 versus 2.
That is pretty insane. Plus a fortified base. Not getting 200 though, still greedy.
Yeah, and look, really dire for Purple here with 411 gold, no expansion. Okay, Undead is going for it, an 80 by the way. That's
a little odd.
unexpected.
Just poking a little.
Yeah, currently there's no owl on him from Purple.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, there we go. With Carrion Swarm, no repair. Thank you, MyStelvin, for the sub. Hey, back to Warcraft. Appreciate more FFA format. Keep up the good work. Well, glad you keep enjoying this.
Alright, face gone. And Purple is coming. I don't think that Purple is coming here for the backstab, but rather to help. Or is he? This looks like an A move, right click. What the hell?
Oops. Okay, onto the panda. That's a problem! Fire Lord extinguished.
Wow. I mean, I don't think that Teal wants to get into a 1v1, but Purple is kind of suiciding here. Wow, this is super unexpected.
The heroes might all fall. Oh, there's a TP on the Naga, but Bottom is exposed. Chimeras are exposed.
I'm not sure, is Purple angry or did he recognize a player that's from a team that he wants to lose?
I don't know. In the meantime, the Undead cleaned the expansions upper left.
Yeah, this looks like a free win now for Undead.
Oh my. Oh, that Panda again. But yeah, it's basically only the dangerous single target.
Yeah, he gets fed less XP, but now the Undead is in his base, but only with 78. So greedy not to go for 100 push here. I can't believe that.
And now he's hurt. He has Tranquility. Okay.
Yeah, Tranquility is very nice, and the hero levels are getting better for the Undead, honestly.
Yeah.
Purple not a big help. I guess now we will see what Purple plan is. Because he definitely has to know that Undead is ahead. And we will see if he's still gonna go on Elf. Because then it would mean that Purple is suspecting... Well, that Purple is most likely from the Harmless Sims team and expecting Teal to be from Ravenclaw. And pretty much his only mission to take him out.
Yep. Okay. Just making sure that the mines are not going to be taken while he's still mining, but that's the last bit of gold. Okay, so red ends up on 12,500. A lot of investment by purple to get the heroes back. That's also the last bit of gold for them. So many Gargs. Oh my god. Can he just snipe these Chimeras? Doesn't really want to.
Only 700 gold, 455 gold for the Teal now. 50 free supply.
And the mine is out and we got 100 supply Undead.
Oh, and purple is still not attacking the acolytes here. This looks very much like a target here. And Elf is going on Undead, but now Undead is pumping 100, and what can be done here, honestly, with only 52 supply, and it doesn't look like purple is interested in helping as he has the Owl Scout. What is he gonna do?
I mean, against these Gargs, I got no clue. The town thing is asking, how do you appease someone in a no-chat game? You drop an item and then hope that the other player accepts it or does the same. But we haven't really seen that successfully this time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, but it's also interesting, like purple tried to appease Teal once, I think, or was it the other way around?
Yeah.
They never really had an agreement, at least.
Yeah.
But now it's so obvious. Oh, and Teal is again on purple.
He just wants that mine. Just wants to mine a tiny little bit. But not allowed.
Yeah, it's not easy to scout for the Undead, but he's doing really good here. Like, you have to consider there are owls everywhere, and your shades are revealed easily. But now he is Anteportas. But again, moving back here, the Undead also a little bit indecisive, but yeah, I mean, he sees what's going on with the shade. So yeah, why not let the elf kill the purple and go for it.
God, I think purple has almost given up. Firelord dead again. No staff, town portal not
And
used.
now 268 gold, 52 supply versus fully ready, full ready 100 supply.
Oh, here we go! That's the wipe. 6 sleep, protection scroll everywhere. We got the heal scrolls ready. That's level 5. Boom! Teal eliminated. Panda, no shot. Undead playing Sandman, and my god, this must be his game.
Yeah, Like Undead was pretty much dead in the beginning, just saved by the bell
Yeah.
through the orc dying first.
Exactly.
And then the 100 supply go from Teal on purple was just not working out. Like Undead arrived just in time to save purple, and from there it really looked like purple knew who Teal was. I still don't know. So
Me neither. I have like red looks pretty much like Quest. Like it was a Quest build. He was pretty greedy, good fights, and he was ignored the entire game, just as Quest
Exactly, but
always
why would-
is.
Why would Quest be ignored? Like Quest is from Ravenclaw, so he should be the #1 target.
Yeah,
All
but
doesn't
I
make
mean,
sense.
yeah, I don't know. That's absolute freaking game now. I don't know if purple is even in this game anymore. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I'm super interested in who the players are and what's now.
Yeah, feels like purple is tilted or yeah, AFK or whatever. But this game is done and red wins it. GG. Admin High Tech, tell us who's who. Oh, he is listening to us with like a 10-minute delay. We don't have
Okay,
to
maybe
wait.
I can see it from the players' Discord.
That was such a classic Quest game, my god. If that was really Quest, that was Ravenclaw's team. And then they get up, like, then they are 5 points short of the Harmless Sims, and we have a decisive FFA tomorrow.
Okay, so I was suspecting that Edholm is playing for Team Ravenclaw.
Yeah, because of the bonus
This
points.
then would make sense to go for the elf player, full suicide. But from the team chat, I now see that Liltic asked if Quest's playing for them, and Eshan says yes.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
So, wow, it really happened that Quest got a free win in a game where everyone could win but Ravenclaw, and Quest is Team Ravenclaw.
Unbelievable.
I mean, that's super amazing.
Yeah, Quest a good result then. 5 games, 30 points. Not bad at all. But who are the others? I'm still curious.
Yeah, let's figure this out. Yeah,
So 2 Night Elves and an
I
Orc.
think they gambled that Ravenclaw is seeding Edholm, as he has 2.2 games.
Yeah.
And would get the bonus points that they need in order to get equal. Ooh, but they seeded Quest. Wow, if that was a free win on purpose, which it looked like, then this backfired so heavily. And I really like it, because now it seems like tomorrow we really have a deciding game.
Yeah, I wonder if High Tech is still around to confirm the other players. We should at least tell them.
So, we have Sika for the Dangerous Seducer. So Sika is an elf player.
And he gets bonus points.
Okay, so which elf was Sika? I guess he was bottom left, because he says lol at stream thinking I'm Edholm. Oh, not easy to figure this out. Not easy. And we don't have any chat in Team Nobody Cares, bro.
So people suspected this to be Dice.
Yeah, like in the sheet it says Dice.
Okay.
Like Dice or Neutron, but couldn't really spot either of them from the playstyle. Yeah, I've.
We don't know if High Tech is still around. Well, we'll get the answer in a bit. Tomorrow, we have the decision then. 8 PM is the time. And of course, we're gonna be there on Deadlock.
Yeah, Deadlock is an 8-player map with random spawns. So yeah, dicey.
Oh my god, random spawns with this.
Wow, it's gonna be a big map.
Yep, and you know, it kind of could, like, the spawn could already cause some controversy if you're surrounded on the final map.
Yeah, I still don't have I don't have any updates on who the
Well,
players
we
were.
just wait. We
Pretty
wait this
much
out.
silence in the team chats. Maybe something didn't work out as planned. Oh, we have Seizo. So Seizo played. I think Seizo was the orc.
Oh, that didn't go as planned then.
Yeah.
Because of course he
And
wanted
then
to
we
get
only
the
need
win
to
for
play
his team.
Then we only need to play for Nobody Cares, bro. And it looks like it was Dice or Neutron. So I guess the Fire Lord player. But honestly, no idea. I mean, you need a good player to beat Seizo 1v1. But then, really weird move against Teal. And then Firelord first. Like, is Dice gonna go with Firelord first?
I don't know.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and it's, I think, the best outcome that we could have hoped for. Maybe not in the way it happened, like a free win that looked like a loss early on. So I guess Team Ravenclaw was quite sweating when Teal was on quest early on and he wasn't ready at all.
Yeah, the tournament could have been decided in like the first 15 minutes of this game. And it's due to Seizo leaving the game that it didn't happen. Which could have given the win to Seizo's team. Oh my god, what a story.
Yeah. Oof, really, really amazing. Yeah, I have to wait who the players were. Oh, okay, so Seizo was Teal. Okay, so Seizo says in chat, I was Teal, tried to piece purple 15 times. He refuses and attacks me every time I move away. No idea, but pulls me up as some idiot. Guess he knows it's me.
Okay, so we don't know who Nobody Cares Bros was. But okay, Quest Seeker Seizo plus one of them.
Yeah.
Yonkil, thank you for the 5-month resub. Exclamation mark, Raraland. Exactly. So yeah, could have been Dice. Strong lineup. Seeker gets the bonus points.
Yeah, so Seeker was the Firelord player.
Okay.
We're getting there slowly but surely. So
Yeah,
Seeker
yeah.
was the Firelord player. Teal was Seizo, who just needed to take out Quest, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
that's all that he had to do. Not piecing him. So yeah. Interesting. Then we of course have Quest, and yeah, we don't know who the orc was, but wasn't able to defend versus Seeker. So yeah, I guess we can leave it.
I guess so too.
There.
Yeah, sick. Quest. The points aren't updated yet, so the leading team still has 130 points. The second place has 125. So it all comes down to tomorrow. Whoever wins Deadlock, or like if Ravenclaw wins Deadlock, they win the entire league. If someone else wins Deadlock, the Harmless Sims win. Or if Ravenclaw seeds at home and Harmless Sims don't win and they don't seed Craft, there might be a tie.
Wow, that's a super tough decision now for Eshan. Who is gonna seed? Like, is he going for 5 points for the tie? But then if Craft plays, Edholm needs to win.
Yeah.
Or is he really just gonna seed someone that he thinks can win the most? I see 5.2 matches played for Leluami, for example. But also only 5. We have a lot of great players. Little Tick, Tiesyok, everyone is still capable of winning. Illuminate also. So yeah, will be a tough night for Eshan, I think. But yeah, everything still possible for Ravenclaw and the Harmless Sims. So I'm really excited for that and for the finals tomorrow.
Exactly. We're gonna be there 8 p.m. right after Creepjack, so tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. We continue in the solos at 1 p.m. with the absolutely fantastic race battle that brought us some human wins, rulers, in case you want to see that every once in a while. Team Human currently twice the points than everyone else. So you should take a look at that maybe. I don't know what's up tomorrow, as I think the schedule was twisted a bit. Looks like Undead vs Orc and Human vs Orc. So something for the Orc fans out there. Rula, thank you very much for joining me. It's such a late hour. I know you have some stuff to deal with at home as well. So thank you for taking the time out of your private life to accompany, and hope to see you tomorrow for the final.
Yeah, for sure I will be there.
Wonderful. Greetings also to Hightech, who hurt his foot, the poor fella. Blessings to you.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. And very much looking forward to the finals tomorrow. 1 p.m. race battle, 6 p.m. Creepjack, 8 p.m. Team Battle Royale, and in 3 hours, Carson is here for the NA Lul Cup with an updated map pool. You should definitely be there, because Carson is awesome and the maps are awesome, and NA Warcraft is Lul. So see you in a bit.